Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for that Gintama awesome sauce! I did not know the chapter came out last night. Well, even though I did fall asleep a little early, but God, man, my knee is killing me. What's that called? How's it going, everybody? Gintama chapter 569. I am excited. This is about to be some legendary greatness because it's going to be Bagoat versus Gintoki, and this is going to be a battle. I can already tell by these two verses, where it shows them the past, it shows them the present. God. Alright, so let me see. Memories in the battlefield. Never once did I imagine I would cross swords with you again. This is talking about the Shogun assassination arc of the anime is now airing with great fanfare. Yeah, buddy. And then that airs tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited for that, because if in the preview, oh my god, if in the preview it says that legendary line, it's over. It's over! Here at the end of the universe. Samurai Shidoyasha. Ginsan. Whoa! Yo, look at Gintoki's face! Hey. Somebody's been drawing on your face, dude. Oh, really now, Gintoki? Somebody's been drawing on your face. Your forehead. You might want to take a quick look in the mirror. Now with your Jagan eye. Oh, snap! A Hakusho reference! Yeah! The Jagan eye! With the eyes below that. Well, now, when I get a good look, are your eyes shown shut? Did someone do that when you were asleep, man? Pirates are some damn sleepers. Yo, Gintoki the troll. Hey, you guys whispering over there. I know you're laughing. You may be pirates, but this really is too far to go for a prank. You don't sew somebody's eyelids shut. Nobody's even gonna notice that forehead drawing now, and you can't even get a reaction from them this way. And man, you really gotta say something at times like this. I don't know if you're just one of those gets picked on a lot characters, and maybe you think it's a good joke or whatever. Really, there's a line with where fooling around turns into bullying. Huh? This doodle ain't coming off. he's literally scratching that man's eye. Ow! I told you guys he was a member of the Sith! I told you guys he was a member of the Sith! He brings out his lightsaber. Ding! Oh, snap, yo! He just got finished watching. This is a beautiful panel right here. The one where it shows him beforehand. Gintoki's looking up at the saber. The lightsaber! The beam saber! And we see the bottom just swings down, and we see like the impact left behind it. That's a huge explosion. I really like this panel though, because it shows like just how massive that attack was. And then it shows, Shinpachi instead of Haru looking over here, Gintoki gets flown back. I thought that this way people would remember my face more easily, but seeing as you're a swordsman, I doubt you forget this sword. The sword of the one that stands at the pinnacle of all swords in the universe. The sword of the Star Sword King, also known as Darth Vader. Look, man. The Star Wars references are awesome. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Yo, the Bato's a savage. Smoldering in the tranquil rain. Yo, this is a beast page. I'm saving this. I am definitely saving that. Yeah, that is a beast page. It's like classic Gintama. I really like that page. I really, really like this page, dude. The one that says lesson 569, the swordsman moment. This page is awesome sauce. And Gintoki sits in there, he's holding like Toya. This is an awesome page. And you see like a Yato member over here with his hand behind his back, and he's holding the... Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I like it. Is that a house? The DC, ladies and gentlemen. That's a house fly. Hey, we see Bonsai, Gintoki, Shinpachi, they're running. Oh, what's going on? He cut up those buildings like they were made of tofu. Who in the world is that monster? The Jelly Jiggler, captain of Harusame's 2nd Division, Bato of the 3 ominous stars, I dare say. Even among the 10 division captains, his individual strength is said to be the top class. He is the best swordsman, Harusame, with a sword in his hand. He is said to even be able to go rival Kamui Dono? He can rival Kamui with a sword? No, I don't take those words lightly. Maybe unbroken chained Kamui. But yeah, with a broken chain, Kamui's beating anyone in this verse except for Utsuro and Yumibozu, I dare say. He is the best swordsman on Harusame. With a sword in his hand, he's said to be able to rival Kamui Dono. That's crazy. Yo, Bagoat is even stronger than I thought. This man hunts down the swordsman of every planet, earning himself the title Star Sword King. What is he, Zoro? And now he has come to the hunt Earth Samurai. No, perhaps it would be better to say he's targeting prey that had escaped his grasp, which was Gintoki. Ginsan, go. Looks like this guy's my guest. Oh snap, he's about to fall in Elizabeth Kotsura moment. This battle is a war where a samurai is putting his pride in the line. If he loses, samurai will be added to the countless swordsmen this man has broken. I'm telling you to carry the pride of all samurai on yourself. I ain't got the slightest intention of carrying any of that, but no matter who or how many people my enemy's broken, I broke the man you guys have staked everything on a ton of times, and he broke me a ton of times too. Back in their day, yo, that's awesome. I broke the man you guys have staked everything on a ton of times, and he broke me a ton of times. Well, Kentucky broke him more because he's in a coma, but that's besides the point. Let me see, next page, man. Let me get the next page, bro. What's going on? I don't plan on throwing that pride away. And it shows the panel with Takatsuki Kentucky and looking back. Awesome, awesome. And Bonsai is just looking. I really like the panel too. Is just showcasing one of his sunglasses in the lower half of the other. And then we go, oh yeah, Bonsai just going in. He gets his strings, just cuts them all. That's what I'm talking about. Bonsai getting some damage in. I'm loving it. Let's go, youngster. If you are a samurai as well, then allow the samurai you staked your hopes on to have a battle without shame. They will definitely come back. Let them show the universe what samurai are. Not just the world, ladies and gentlemen, the universe. That was a beast line. And it shows them running in opposite directions. Yes. And then we have Bonsai and Shinpachi. They're going in. Then Bato swings. Gintoki gets right under it. Gintoki looks up. Oh, they're about to clash. Here we go. Here comes the battle, guys. Here comes the battle. Whoa, they're DC. Their clash decimates a building. Here we go. Out of that building, we see some smoke. Oh, and there we go. Bato's with his lightsaber. Gintoki's with Toya. Do you remember it, Samurai? This moment, the moment where it's like we're talking to each other with our lives riding on our swords, and they just keep clashing and clashing. That moment of joy that only exists for us swordsmen. A multitude of swords broken to pieces in front of me. I have given up on the possibility that there exists a sword that can reach my life. And for me, the only one that gave me a moment like this was you. Yo, the Shinoyasha was dangerous in his prime, ladies and gentlemen. Samurai, how I've wanted to see you again. And here we go. And apparently his lightsaber as some sort of attachment, or maybe he leveled it up by becoming level 50 in the Force Unleashed, where he can actually make it like a whip, which is very, very dangerous. You know, a lightsaber that can change form, that is dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. Gintoki hits the floor. Oh, Gintoki got knocked back. This guy, he keeps pinning down my attacks so that he can see where I'm going to strike next. Precisely, I can see that. While I cannot see you with this pair of eyes, this eye on my forehead can see all. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Jagan Eye. The Jagan Eye. The next thing you know, he's going to be using the Dragon of Darkness Flames. From what I've been told long ago, my tribes had no ears or mouths. Yes, long ago we would exchange our intentions with only this one eye, which is called the Satori. Comprehension as consciousness refers to a creature in Japanese folklore of the same name that can read minds. Interesting. In order to reawaken the Satori that had degenerated long, long ago, I covered my eyes and ears. To my eye, even some silent plants on the side of the road seem like chatterboxes, like crying hysteric women laying bare all of their emotions. Yo, Gintoki's looking down. I see this guy is the one from back then. The one that's been looking for someone is me. Let me see. Oh, wait, what is this, yo? Hold on, no, this has to be a troll. Are they still running this joke from the reunion arc? Give me back my 300 yen, no rock. yeah, it has to be the running joke from the reunion arc. Look at this dude. Yo, Bato. None of these buck teeth, his face, his ears, not his ears, his eyes. Yeah, seriously, not me. What, you're not the guy that swiped the 300 yen I found? No, I'm not. No, how about how many yen it was? 400 yen. I could read minds. The guy you're thinking of has a different face and a mole. He was a totally different guy. Hey, I didn't forget. I remember exactly what happened. That's right. This guy is from back then. So you remembered indeed, you and I back when. I'm here to give you back the 300 yen I borrowed. Yeah, the reunion arc jokes always kill me, bro. Watch out. Yeah, I love how Bot's just sitting there, just puts up the saber. No, I didn't lend you 300 yen. Oh, I see. I said I borrowed 300 yen, but actually I borrowed 600 yen. 300 yen, 600 yen, that's not the issue. The quantity of yen has zero to do with this. You insult me? I told you I've been looking for you for 10 years. I remember I've been looking for you for 10 years too. I remember that fight like it was yesterday. Bakuya. Wait, chill, wait, what's going on? Even you've got a totally different person. He got himself wrong. Classic Gintama, guys. Classic Gintama. This is awesome. Yo, I didn't expect the fight to go this far. You told me I've been looking for you for 10 years. I remember the fight like it was yesterday. Bakuyas. What is going on, bro? Oh, yeah, this chapter caught me off guard. Very, very funny. I loved it. I loved it personally. On the lightsaber. So, shout out to the Star Wars references. Shout out to Sriracha. Really make me feel like this is just classic Gintama right here with the comedy. It was hilarious, bringing back to even the reunion jokes, the Jigan Eye, and this was an awesome chapter. Really, really, really brought back those memories. And I love it. I love it when Gintama's like this, especially when a fight, because I can already tell that because the fight has started off like this, it's about to get really, really serious. Because usually when Gintama gets off a lot of jokes in a serious fight or in a serious arc, it leads to something ridiculously serious later on. So I can already tell that Gintoki vs. Bato, either next week or the week after, is going to be pretty serious. I'm going to assume that towards the end of next week's chapter, it's going to get serious, and then the chapter after that will be completely serious. I guess that's the way Gintama does it, and that's genius. Making you laugh, and then out of nowhere, just bam, making it completely serious, like whenever one of them remembers something. And they even do that really, really well in drama/comedy arcs, which is pretty cool. But overall, guys, this week for me, it gets a great sauce. The comedy was just too good. The comedy was too good. The structure and the art and the panels were really, really well done. The lightsaber versus Lake Toya Sith versus light. I'm loving the dark side versus the light side, the Jedi versus the Sith. It's great stuff, guys. The Bakuyasa, and I love it. This chapter really, really, really just made me feel happy. And that one that one page where it has Gintoki sitting down, he's holding Lake Toya, the one that has chapter 5, the lesson 569 title page. That was a great page as well. I'm probably gonna end up making that one of my profile pictures somewhere. But this was a great chapter, guys. You guys have an awesome day. I'm really, really excited. Gintama Greatness. Tomorrow airs the final episode of the year for the Shogun Assassination arc. And I'm just excited. I'm really happy, and I cannot wait to see more for the Gintama manga. The next chapter is going to be chapter 570, so I look forward to seeing what's going to happen then. But you guys have an awesome day. And let's see where it goes. Man. I'm excited, and like I told you guys before, usually when something like this happens, it gets super serious in online. So, woo! Man, I'm ready, ladies and gentlemen. I'm ready. The Jigan Eye. I can see it. I can see the future.